it's Katya Seberson from the Seberson Method. Today's word family describes someone inexperienced or being new to something. It consists of 4 key vocabulary words: neophyte, novice, callow, and ingenuous. And as always, our memory palace will be connected to the meaning of our word family. So I promise you there will be someone inexperienced or new to something in our story. But before I teach you these words, I highly encourage you to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up.
Developed out of rapid retention executive learning programs, for the first time, the Seberson Method is being offered to students all over the world. Need to build your vocabulary fast for a standardized test? We got you covered with this 20-episode vocabulary crash course.
Hi, I'm Katya Seberson, the inventor of the Seberson Method. Let's get ready to learn. How many words were in our word family? If you said 4, you're right. And that also means that you were paying attention. Remember that the quality of your learning heavily depends on the quality of your initial intake of the information or your memory imprint. And if that sounds too confusing, I know for sure you haven't watched any of our memory training videos, and I encourage you to do so, but do it later. For now, just pay attention. Our buddy Neo wants to learn how to fight. Neo and fight linked together give us neophyte. So we can say that Neo is a neophyte when it comes to fighting. But as you can see, our Neo is a little chubby.
Wow, that was inappropriate.
For a fighter, so he goes to his friend Cow for advice. But Cow has no advice because she herself is a novice when it comes to fighting. So now we have our first 2 words, neophyte and novice. And we're almost halfway through our story. Cow did a little bit of reading on the internet and came up with a great idea. Cow decided that she's going to eat calorie-low grass, callow grass, so that she can make some calorie-low milk, callow milk. Callow is our next word. Callow means immature or inexperienced. Guess what? Callow milk has done wonders for Neo.
Amazing! Amazing! Amazing!
He felt great in his body and his mind. He even said that he feels like there's an engine inside of him. He started to call himself ingenuous. Ingenuous means naive or candid. So there you go. Now you have your 4 words. They begin with N, C, and I. Can you do me a favor and put your notes away and try to list them from top to bottom? How about from the bottom to the top? If you were able to do that, you must call yourself a genius or ingenious. Ingenious and ingenuous are 2 different words. Ingenious has nothing to do with being inexperienced or new to something, but I really like teaching those words alongside each other to avoid confusion in the future. I always give my students a usage alert, or rather a confusage alert. So here's how you're going to remember the difference. Simply refer back to your memory palace and think about the raccoon who drank some calorie-low milk and he felt great. He felt like there was an engine inside of him. Ingenuous. And the word ingenious shares a root with the word genius. That means clever or innovative. We can say that the cow came up with an ingenious idea to eat some calorie-low grass to make some calorie-low milk. Clever. Let's now look at the way some famous people use the words from our word family.
I'm a complete neophyte in this world of philanthropy. I really don't know what I'm doing.
With only a novice knowledge on how to make music.
His evolution from being a callow youth to being a very experienced.
Through so many ingenuous minds.
The phrases you just heard were complete neophyte, novice knowledge, callow youth, and ingenuous minds. Try to casually drop these phrases in a conversation and watch how people react. Perhaps you want to say that you're a complete neophyte when it comes to investing in stocks. Or you can say that you only possess novice knowledge of organic chemistry. Perhaps you want to say that you always get teary when you think back to your callow youth. Or that your class has some ingenuous minds. Or maybe you want to say that the class has ingenious minds. It really depends on what you want to say. And that's the end of our lesson. Seriously, pay attention to the way other people react when you drop those phrases in the conversation. Let us know how it goes. You can find us on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and you can also post a comment below this video. We read everything. Share this video with someone else you know who is also studying for a vocabulary test or is just looking to be more articulate. I'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye.